What up, everyone? My name is Clinton Perilla, and this is episode 5 of Album Review.
What up, guys? I'm Edward Caputo, and welcome to Video Underground. Welcome back, guys. My name is Edward Caputo. Welcome to episode 5. We thank you guys for sticking with us through all this stuff.
And it's been a pretty long semester. We're almost down to the home stretch, so thank you guys for tuning in. So episode 6 is not too far away, but let's focus on this episode.
It's a really good episode.
And Thanksgiving's coming up soon. It's been a long couple months. Probably haven't seen our families in a bit, so we're pretty excited for break. In the meantime, we're going to talk about some music. So what we got in store for them?
So this is the part of the show where we bash on albums that we have no idea what album it is. We're going to open up this pretty old school stereo. Pretty nice though. Probably works, I don't know, we'll see. And we're just going to pull out a piece of paper with the album cover and talk about the album. So you want to start it off?
All right, I'll start it off. See when.
Doom. First album that we have, MIA album.
MIA's new album. From the looks of it, I'm not a really big fan of. Well, I am a big fan of MIA, not too big of a fan. From her music, you can tell she's culturally sound into that. Her music. From the looks of it, she looks
a little drunk.
She looks like she's just staring off in the distance. Maybe that's what the music is gonna be about. Maybe it has like kind of like catchy, spacey kind of sounds. The title, Mentagene, I think that's the title. Don't know what exactly that means, but like I said, she's very closely aware of her. She's very closely aware, and you can tell that in her music. So, might give this a little listen to. Not too sure, but yeah.
All right, my turn. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Pick this one right here. Okay, here we go. So, big favorite probably over in the UK, The Wanted. There's a couple songs I like from them, but overall I think they're just like kind of like an NSYNC Backstreet Boy type band. I thought we got over that stage a long time ago, but looks like we're still at it. So I think this album, from the looks of the cover, I'm pretty serious about it. I don't know if I'll probably check out their album, but I don't know if it would be that good because there's only one song that I like from them, and other than that, they're just a typical boy band from back in the 90s when I was growing up. And I just think they're trying to do that all over, just like One Direction is. So I don't think their album would be too good. At least I wouldn't listen to it. So if I were to listen to it, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to check it out. But by the looks of this, I don't think it'd be a good album. So I'm just gonna ball this up and toss it away.
All right, so this is our last one.
Our last one right here.
Let's see. So I guess we'll both talk about this.
We'll both talk about this.
This is the last
No
one.
idea what it is, but we'll talk about it.
Alright, so from the looks of it, it's Arcade Fire, their new album, Reflector.
Nice. That is
Pretty fancy painting, sculpture. What do you think of this? Just what do you think their music's gonna?
Has something to do with the couple, I guess. I don't know. There's a man and a woman right now.
Man and woman. Looks like maybe they're in the moon. I don't know. Probably gonna have a lot of songs about relationships. Maybe.
Loves.
I know they're pretty big. I think their album hit #1 from what I know. So there's probably a lot of Arcade Fire fans. So
I wouldn't listen to it by the looks of this cover. I'll go check it out, but I don't know. From this cover, I don't think I would like their album.
he looks scared. It's like he doesn't want the album's not gonna sound good. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have to give it a look. They look pretty.
It looks just as bad as Dwight Howard in a Houston Rockets.
Oh no. You never know. All right. Well.
Let's ball that one up and throw that away.
Yeah.
The album that I'm going to talk about today is from an artist who I couldn't name you one song, but the song that she's probably most famous for, from the movie Titanic, My Heart Will Go On. And it's Celine Dion, her new album that just came out recently called Love Me Back to Life. I listened to it and I was blown away. I didn't think she was that good. I knew she had a great voice, but I didn't really fall into her music. But after listening to this album, she is definitely gonna be put on my iPod. I downloaded it already. Her songs were pretty good. All the songs. It was upbeat, it was cool, It even had Neo on it, and they sang a song Incredible, which that song was pretty incredible. And then she even had Stevie Wonder. That was just, I didn't even think of that. Like, that's shocking. So I definitely loved her album. I think you guys should go check it out. She hasn't had an English album since 2007. So coming out with this album was just amazing. She put a lot of work into it, and her voice was really good. And I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars.
All right, everyone. If you guys are a big fan of the real Slim Shady, well, he's back with his new album, which is the Marshall Mathers LP2, sequel to his first one. The reason why he titled that Marshall Mathers LP2 is because he wanted to bring back the old school nostalgic feel of the first one, since everyone's been craving for it. This last album, Recovery, of course, is just like a coming out, kind of like coming back together, bringing his life back. But this time, he's going back to his roots, just straight up rapping, talking about, his past struggles. There's a sequel of Stan on there, one of the biggest songs of his career, titled Bad Guy. There's also a couple bangers, Rap God. You can tell a bunch of his songs are just like fast flowing. Of course, consider that Eminem is one of the better rappers out there of the past generation, but there are some flaws with this album. You get a lot of like corny hooks. There are some lines where you don't want to it just doesn't feel right to listen to. Some of the beats with some of the songs are just a little weird, but of course that's with all Eminem albums. It's always out of place, it's different, but he makes it work. This one, it's a solid Eminem album, not the greatest one. So out of this one, I would give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. Well, that's it for episode 5
of our Bash segment. I hope you guys liked it, and you guys tuned into our last episode, which will probably be the best episode. We got something in store for you guys, so just hope you guys take a look, and we'll see you guys later.